Your friend desk is putting patient names, insurance IDs, and treatment plans into ChatGPT every single day. And they are not doing anything malicious. They are trying to save time. They think they are being productive, but they don't realize where the data is going. I know this because I just spent 3 days at the Chicago Dental Society midwinter meeting, talked to dozens of dental offices, and I kept asking the same 2 questions. First, I had asked the dentist, is your team using any AI tools? Almost always the answer was no. Then I'd find the office manager, same question. Oh yeah, ChatGPT, every day. Follow-up letters, insurance appeals, recall messages, it saves me hours. That gap right there between what the doctor thinks is happening and what's actually happening, that's the video this is about. Hi, I am Vijay, founder of Savvy Agents. I teach and build AI tools for dental practices. And this is the first in a series about how to use AI in your office without accidentally putting your practice at risk. Here is how it starts. It's the same story in almost every office. Your office manager hears about ChatGPT, maybe from a friend, maybe TikTok. She tries it for one thing, maybe writing a patient birthday email. It works great. So she tries it for something else, an insurance appeal, a follow-up letter, a new patient welcome message, and within a few weeks, ChatGPT is a part of daily workflow. Nobody made a policy about it. Nobody checked if it was okay. Nobody told the doctor. It just happened. And look, I don't blame them. The admin workload in a dental office is insane. If someone hands you a tool that cuts 20-minute tasks down to 2 minutes, you're going to use it. The problem isn't that they are using AI. The problem is what they are putting into it. Let me show you exactly what I mean. I'm going to open ChatGPT and type writing follow-up letter for Sarah Johnson, who came in for a root canal on tooth 14 on February 10th. Her insurance is Delta Dental PPO and has a remaining balance of $400. This is the kind of prompt I have heard office managers type word for word, and on the surface it makes total sense. ChatGPT will write a beautiful letter, but look at what you just handed to OpenAI. A patient name, a specific procedure, a tooth number, insurance carrier, a dollar amount. That's protected health information under HIPAA compliance. Once you hit enter, that data goes to OpenAI servers. And here is the part nobody checks. HIPAA says any vendor that touches patient data needs to sign a business associate agreement, a BAA. Same thing your practice management software signed. Same thing your imaging company signed. Does the free version of ChatGPT sign a BAA with you? No. Does the ChatGPT Plus a $20 a month version sign? No. OpenAI has an enterprise product with BAA support. Totally different thing, totally different price. The version your team is using, no BAA, no compliance, and their terms of service say they may use your inputs to improve their models. That patient's data is on someone else's server and you have zero contractual protection. Here are the 5 most common things I see dental teams put into ChatGPT. See if any of these sound familiar to you. First one, treatment plan follow-ups. Write a letter to Jane Doe about her treatment plan for crowns on teeth 3, 14 and 19. Total cost $4,200. Insurance covers $2,800. Name, procedures, tooth numbers, costs, insurance, all PHI. Now the second example. Write an appeal for John Smith, date of birth 3/15/1978. Member ID DLT4492871. Claim denied for D2740 on tooth 14. Now you have added date of birth and an insurance member ID. That's an identity theft starter kit. Let's get to the third example about the clinical notes. Summarize these clinical notes for the chart. Patient presented with chief complaint of pain on lower left. You see where this is going, right? Full clinical notes pasted straight in. This is happening more than you realize. Now, the fourth example. Patient recall messages. Write a text to Maria Garcia, who hasn't been in since June 2024. She needs to schedule her crown on 2:30. Name, treatment history, last visit date. That's PHI. And the last example that I'm going to give you is going to shock you. It's a social media post. Write a post about this before and after. Patient was 45-year-old male who presented with, even without a name, enough details can identify someone. That's still PHI. Every one of these people are trying to do a great job. They weren't careless, they just didn't know. And that's on us, not on them. Alright, 4 things you can do this week. No next quarter, this week. Step 1, ask your team. 5-minute conversation. Hey, is anyone using ChatGPT or any AI tools for work stuff? Don't make it a gotcha. Don't punish anyone. Just ask. You need the real answer. And step 2. Check the devices. Work in the office. Look at the browser history on work computers. Is ChatGPT bookmarked? Is it in the recent tabs? Check phones too if your team uses the devices for the work. Step 3. Don't ban it. Set guardrails. If you say no more AI, two things can happen. They keep using it anyway and they hide it from you, and that's worse. Instead, draw the line. Generate tasks? Fine. Write a job posting? Draft a birthday template? Brainstorm social media ideas? Go for it. But nothing with the patient information. No names, no date of birth, no insurance IDs, and no treatment details. Period. Step 4. Download the checklist I put together, a free one-page AI audit checklist that walks you through all of this. What to check, what to ask, what to do next. Link is in the description below. It's free. No email required. Just grab it. AI is not the problem. Using the wrong AI the wrong way, that's the problem. Your team wants to work smarter. That's a good thing. Your job isn't to shut it down. It's to make it safe. Next week, I'll show you 5 things your friends can safely use ChatGPT for. Zero HIPAA risk and genuinely saves time. Because the answer isn't don't use AI, it's use it right. Subscribe if you don't want to miss it and drop a comment below. I want to know, is your team already using AI? I'll read everyone. See you next week. Thank you.